All right. Hi everyone. So my name is Muhammad Al Gifari. So I'm from NK Literature Class 2019. I'm taking a class comparative literature with Ma'am Lenny Marlina. And then right now I would like to present my summary presentation in week 6 and week 5 and 6. So it's about comparing themes and image and comparative literature and translation. All right, let's get started. So, uh, chapter 5 is comparing themes and image. Identifying the themes is our primary report with a work of literature. We ask what's that book about? We say that Flaubert's sentimental education is about adventures and naive self-centered young man in chaotic time, and that Tertullus, the palm wine drinkard about the same thing. Of course, it's never exactly the same thing, but close enough for purpose comparison. Do formalists and rhetorical analysis of literature have always advanced the claim that content is irrelevant to literary compositions. That the how we is essential, that and the what merely incidental thematic springs incessantly back to life. The next one is image. An image is a representation in words of a sensory experience or of a person, place, or object that can be known by one or more of the sense. In his book Verbal Icon, 1954, critic W.K. Wimsatt Jr. observed that the verbal image which most fully realizes its verbal capacities is that which is not merely a bright picture in the usual modern meaning of the term image, but also an interpretation of reality in its metaphoric and symbolic dimensions. The next one is misunderstanding themes. In any case, even the simplest pieces of writing has thematic strands, argument, imagery, style, situation, thematic units, whether symbol, image, mirage, or devices account for the coherence of a work and link it to other work. Recognition of such units is indispensable to any reading. It is when we try to build a more ambitious argument about their occurrence and functions that they matter for comparative reading. The conclusion is one genre within comparative literature looks for recurrent themes and images in works from a variety of traditions. Thus, the theme of a journey to afterlife might be a common thread for linking works from any number of periods and cultures. Birds in work culture, the lover Letman, the number three, man, many are the topic that might lead to catalog. Far from uninteresting of entrance view from the standpoint of similarity, the example in catalog would amount to the same thing. But viewed from standpoint of difference, it is likely that no two examples would reveal precisely the same set of meanings, the same implications, the same function in the work where they occur, and since literature is a form of expressive behavior, scholarship owes its readers some account of the meaning of the object it studies. The next one is chapter 6, comparative literature and translations. Nonetheless, comparative literature has always understood itself to be concerned primarily with the relations among literature of different language. Its founding principle is that literary traditions are different. Just as language are, and the act of comparison comes to bridge the differences as the act of translation bridge the difference among languages. The invincibility of translations. We usually forget translation names if the goal of translating is to reference itself to let the work being started appear as it for the first time in a language of translation by forgetting them. We do the translations honor acknowledge their success, but at the cost of losing the actual history of circulation of works and ideas. Lawrence Fantinity has attempted to reverse this habit of translator as invincibility. Translators are not invincible by nature, but we expect them to create for us the illusion that we are in direct contact with the author, who would not prefer left Tolstoy company to concentrate Gannett. If Constance Gannett make herself too visible, we blame her translation as idiomatic, still laden with errors and paraphrase and the like on and etc. Thank you so much. That's all about my presentation right now. See you in the next assignment. Thank you so much. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.